na yadru banter senior banter ne dro no ye the question to say bam na say mrantia no omadidi hu koma heat na timi pai heat etimi to ha papa esan say ohwe yana questions here be ebia no yadin questions no ebi ano enso ayadin nana question for the banter no enso UEFA Champions League say final no baso final game UEFA Champions League Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain PSG and the question in here between Arsenal and official Paris Saint-Germain who is going to win the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League. Also bet me the opinion and so diaba over Arsenal team no na Paris Saint-Germain team no final game na baso no UEFA Champions League why na besa why and a beje title no medro me match no na so magigi nkobo and so ediama me Raymond Anthony why na besa asem me
what's player be to me call se kan de ba bia ti me
wadi ka kasa de na asem me ana Anthony
say police abenya Arsenal no Premier League no mo gi na ama me anaka bedin command free ho
say Champions League
Champions League but me person and then me feel presence of Arsenal are all winning the Premiership.
Okay.
Nti no say producer be fast ama me Arsenal andra or the Premiership no me ba ha me nyan congratulate you am congratulate you answer ma ba the banter topic no.
Okay.
Yes.
The next wo kwa ma
Arsenal.
Okay.
Arsenal pa what I say.
Okay.
Boss player say you can experience in this game. Nobody will pick Luis Enrique ahead of Opinina Yefreno, Mikel Arteta. But me basing in common in our Champions League na wakobono.
Okay.
On send a community.
Yeah.
Now this season, Opetima ne form our Champions League nim solid. Arsenal.
Okay.
Who's the league phase no? You about 8 games.
Yeah.
Obi about 8 games. Arsenal you real league phase no. Arsenal about 8 matches unbeaten.
Well,
Lusubakumpu.
Okay.
8 games for Arsenal in the UEFA Champions League. Well, Lusubakumpu. As it stands, Arsenal about 14 games in the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal Olusubi. Arsenal has 29 goals in the UEFA Champions League. I consider 6.
Okay.
Udru Mikel Arteta ne board now. Almost 4 major keys. Almost 4 major keys, no. And a boy Arsenal. Emma Arsenal team dominate when they are playing game. And the some boy Arsenal team compete in all competitions.
Okay.
Number 1, defensive stability. For a team to play UEFA Champions League and concede just 6 goals, it tells you, say, defense no great.
Okay.
This season, who can defensive pair? Europe, Obiebo Mudia. Number 1, Gabriel Magalhaes. Number 2, William Saliba. With these 2 and their fullbacks, so game 1, they know when or say defend when they have to join attack. Arsenal team bia, Arsenal Paris Saint-Germain ekwakobu game. Arsenal enko defend you. Arsenal open up. Arsenal nim when and how to be compact.
Okay.
Arsenal nim how omuni say yebo game. I was say at this time me stay in my zonal areas. Na member ball no. Number 2, Mikel Arteta, the tactical growth. Arsenal offer Arsenal 2018-2019 mona yedi ejuma ne share Mikel Arteta insano ho. Mikel Arteta timi ball league no di 8 no di 5th. Mikel Arteta Arsenal the records no. Now for the past 3 seasons you will see say Arsenal second. And as we speak Arsenal are the champions of the English Premiership. Arsenal last season played football. Boy UEFA Champions League the final stages, the semi-final, Timo Yin, Paris Saint-Germain and American 1-7. Now, the more Paris Saint-Germain say. Now, when the game go to where experience is needed, that was when opinion I felt Mikel Arteta. Now, Oji or more experience now every game. And assembly now.
Okay.
Now, Arsenal, a balance their young coming. was the experienced one. Usho mumfin check Declan Rice. This season, Ope player about one, what more progressive passes. Declan Rice. Oh yeah, Ope D and back one. What stopping more chances? Say can't tell ba, young stop it. Player was stopping more. Declan Rice in the UEFA Champions League. It's all check Declan Rice impact. It's down Crawford air shouted Declan Rice on kwache the Ballon d'Or. Uncle non kwache Premier League player of the season. Not mainly because we say on Shegos. On Shego, it's all money due, but you based on himself all the items. But check Rice say, Rice this season Rice Bob Polo. This season, Ope player back one or Europe. Declan Rice so far, they on their best the position at Auburn.
Okay.
They also mean Arsenal, Esuya, their big game mentality. Me who game against Ono, any Manchester City are they. Wembley Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
Now, when the game, that game, Man City the next morning, and I said, yeah, press conference, not people go like Ebekasa. Or say, if Arsenal, it's be capitalizing on their big game mentality, they will win the game. And let's not forget, say, Yebo season, Rodri will make you comment, be say Yebo league, you will do baby, you will play some more big game mentality. Now Arsenal big game mentality Andrew and now opinion from Mikel Arteta esuya saade so Arsenal ekwa bobo ene na say Arsenal big team go na eba me feel say Arsenal esuya de e say no big game mentality no aba.
Okay.
Boss player check Arsenal almost stars no o check Arsenal stars na omo forward ho Victor Gyökeres, Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka. Now yebo Dembele mudi yebo Desire Adue mudi yebo Kvaratskhelia mudi yo yebo mudi e wo anim ho na mom ade ebo Arsenal ne say Arsenal boys no mugu ho no ho omo yomo ho unity.
Okay.
Omo ka bom na so omo ya ade a omo mfa ho say Gabriel na ba she goal no omo mfa ho say Abrante for the Jordan team ba na ba she goal no omo mfa ho say Abrante IFN Miles Kelly and about she goal and o check how opinion IFN Mikel Arteta I say how to play players and your opposition no and in this Champions League records no back Arsenal. Okay, yes, say Arsenal for the past 22 years now on the English Premiership. Now Arsenal nothing is stopping Arsenal from say when we go Budapest now trophy no I feel Paris Saint-Germain Paris Saint-Germain the Champions League no or for Inter Milan no wajibida. Okay, now if Arsenal stop so Jennifer Arsenal's be share Paris Saint-Germain no it is a match again be but at the end of the day me who Arsenal say Arsenal be overtake Paris Saint-Germain and win the trophy.
Into Arsenal GF Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh yes.
Okay. Anthony.
Junior.
Remo de Arsenal be say PSG.
Yeah, watch na dream.
PSG for no kuku.
Yeah, the Champions League finals and easy game and in all Edian Obenya winner and you be crowned a champion. Yeah. And in all honesty, Paris Saint-Germain stand a chance to win this game and Paris Saint-Germain will be our Champions League winner this season. Reason why in time Paris Saint-Germain won Luis Enrique, the manager there. Sometimes we do bigger stages like this, and you need managers like Luis Enrique more time. You need class, aura. Sometimes experience counts a lot, especially when you get to the finals. Luis Enrique have seen it all. He won the treble with Barcelona. He went to the Champions League finals with MNS. He scored Juventus or Jiffy Juve for him. He traveled them or about Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain for all years, Oma appointed top managers. Ancelotti munina be film, Pochettino munina. I didn't know Paris Saint-Germain for pen. Omo intimi and Paris Saint-Germain. Luis Enrique came in, he won them the Champions League, even without Kylian Mbappe and Messi. He won it. He scored International Milan, who have won the Champions League before. Last time we in 2010, Inter went to the Champions League finals, previous year's finals, not Muntimenje. So going into that finals, not Inter war that experience to even knock them down. But Paris Saint-Germain, because of Luis Enrique, ne class, ne senoti game in tactical awareness, he won them the Champions League. So one of my reasons why I'm going for Paris Saint-Germain because of Luis Enrique, who in the press conference, I kind of clear the Champions League on the best side, and I agree. Champions League is not about group stage. Real Madrid have showcased it. Champions League, or more margin be braining, and they didn't win it because of group stage matches. You can be bad at the group stage. When you qualify to the round of 16, that is where we play Champions League. So Champions League, you can be good at our group stage, but who do round of 16? I want to pay for this year. So last season we saw Liverpool did first or group stage. Round of 16 and Paris Saint-Germain knocking it down. Paris Saint-Germain couple playoff or be uniform. This season we saw it is Arsenal. And Arsenal now be breaking that gene for the new format. And we remain to the finals. And Paris Saint-Germain did something last season they did. Almost started bad our league phase. When they got to the round of 16, they started punishing clubs. They scored Liverpool. They scored Aston Villa. They scored this Arsenal side. They went to the final, scored International Milan. 5 goals unanswered against one of the best defensive-oriented side. Say International Milan, say Arsenal side thinks maybe because of the defensive-oriented way, because they are too organized, they are too conservative. That's the reason why I say Paris Saint-Germain to me winning. Luis Enrique have showcased this, that if Omishia, the side that are too defensive-oriented, he can master a class, a system that will disjoint them. So we saw that against International Milan. He scored them 5. Mayu Lumina Benetti go. So you could clearly see the options. And when it comes to stability, Luis Enrique said, "Ban is on season tactics non defend you betimia defend." So we saw that against Bayern Munich in the second league, Allianz Arena. See how they holded Bayern Munich attack. Michael Olise out of the game, Harry Kane now off the game. On managing game, Luis Diaz who game no so or defend this perfectly. Now check on the Paris Saint-Germain side. So we check players no more currently. This same crop of players Nigeria the Champions League last season. We Donnarumma and Ofimo come Manchester City. Stefan Ofena become the rest of the players were available. Okay. Pacho, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Mendes, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, the likes, Dembele, they have their attack. And the one major reason why I'm rooting for Paris Saint-Germain to win this game is their attack. They play in a strikerless system. They don't demand in the number 9 shape. As in Joe Keres, or no number 9. Into no best stacky anymore. Okay. Into Joe Keres, Pacho can handle him. That Pacho, that man, he can handle big guys. We saw that against Ononi Hurricane in the second league. Or Hurricane for game anymore. Hurricane had a small chance. That's why he netted it. And Joe Keres is not a man who has that more experience in the Champions League phase to disturb this Pacho guy. So Pacho alone will obey me in him. So it's a quick Carvet, I believe. Carvet is a ball playing striker like Hurricane. So metime Hurricane if you want. Hurricane is ahead of Carvet in every aspect of the game. Or you need for the game in the crucial moment of the tournament. So Carvet won't be a problem for Pacho and Marquinhos what show class Paris Saint-Germain or that experience. You have seen it all. And Hakimi maybe or doubt, but still they have options. Emre Zawi can play that side. Mendes will play the left back. They have quality to compete with Arsenal. And this crop of players are more experienced. They won it last year. And this year they have that ability to win it again. To take Desire Drea or say they are not competing for the trophy, they are going to win the trophy. So that is a mentality of a player. Desire to do baby ayo. After was starting a career, okay. But we are not going to compete for the trophy. We are going to win it. Okay. It comes from the manager who coaches you. What you have seen. So starting the group stage in the Champions League, you can be bad but still win it. Champions League, Madrid are be braining in 90%. They started badly in the group stage. Madrid is never a good performance when it comes to group stage games. Bayern Munich is showcasing. Barcelona money, Castle Milan money. Group stages they can be good and take it throughout the tournament. And Arsenal for previous years, I think this is a big achievement for them. To be in the finals alone is enough.
Okay.
So to be in the finals alone, it should be a trophy for Arsenal Football Club. But they should forget about the trophy this season. Maybe yes, no way they can do it because check on every time I'm gonna call finals at Barcelona for G film up to now. Yes, no does so. I think it's enough for Mikel Arteta squad, and I'm sorry for Mikel Arteta. Luis Enrique will school him.
Okay.
On the better class, and sometimes when the experienced managers they meet almost squad, be saying that almost say you can learn from your job. I will school you, learn from me. Next time, develop on that. We have seen it all. The only manager who set up a system to destroy Luis Enrique's side was Enzo Maresca. For me, a system, and that system, Arteta can't implement that.
Okay.
to mark every Paris Saint-Germain squad throughout the 90 minutes. With this Arsenal side, mentality, maturity, they are not there. So Bukayo Saka will believe so no wings so Declan Rice in tight spaces, I agree, is good. He can make sure to handle a player, but he can't take on two duties, to take off two players. And Zubimendi, a players now, tackler, is more controller. Or believe it's a born yen kita boy is a Busquets type, Rodri type, yen kita born yen so he is the that Namasis. He is not the Gavi, he is not the Namasis we know, the Casemiro now disjointed the midfield. He hold on board. So I don't think that Arsenal is going to do anything to attack them. And I think we share the route in our Paris Saint-Germain for fame, the Arsenal for route in our. A cap picture say the Champions League is for Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
They eliminated Chelsea. They eliminated Liverpool. They eliminated Bayern Munich. In this tournament, best teams na Paris Saint-Germain no boy. Look at their range side. Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich scored Real Madrid. Champions League record holders. And also by share Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich this season, arguably the best attacking team in the world currently, with the best trio in the game right now, with Olise, Luis Diaz and Harry Kane. Okay. So such a team, you could handle them, make sure say obe more attack new game no so the other. And I think Luis Enrique is a genius.
Okay.
He's going to do it again.
Okay.
He has won the treble with Barcelona, won it with Paris Saint-Germain. He will do it again.
Okay.
So Paris Saint-Germain win, and I'm really sorry for Arsenal Football Club because I really love them a match, but analysis, data, everything be in favor of Arsenal Football Club. I agree. This season in the Champions League, they are the best side.
Okay.
But you can be the best side and still don't win the trophy. We have Champions finals.
Okay.
In the tournament, in the group phase, in the round of 16 and the quarterfinals, your form can keep you going. But when you get to the final, that is where character experience needs most. So I think that I never read the Arsenal side, and I'm not seeing any aura from the Arsenal setup. Lewis Kelly moving. I don't think that this Paris Saint-Germain side no man is the Paris Saint-Germain to win the Champions League.
Raymond, what's Anthony?
Well, what's that?
Champions League final, Yankobo, Yakwaji. Na PSG for more experience with Arsenal.
Say make us make experience no one same. But then Arteta, baby, we soon I didn't do at this stage no. Me tepia Arteta more. The Champions League form ni kitano no. And what our soon aka ho no. Between the nako. Ntino me always our tip Mikel Arteta say Champions League say Saturday.
Yeah.
Ntino me tepia no so. Yeah. Obekwa na akwa hochi. Yeah say. Ntino be the next week Saturday. I say, the Europa League New Year, Tino. I'm tipping Arsenal. Say Arsenal. You know what?
This no compa.
Yeah. Now, over these two teams, attackers and one and the Anuyashi.
When it comes to attack-wise, Arsenal Ben Arsenal PSG at all.
Yeah.
At all.
And a bad
day. And I oku echiro honso a. Arsenal so solid way echiro.
I agree. Defensive wise, but Luis Enrique so showcase actually say so or shall not so bit man map up strategy or bit that stop your attack no be and Arsenal attack no hu say attack e hu an ka agbiabuli I will agree with you say Arsenal attack no hu until say defensively if Arsenal is good omo attack no bit make keep omo into the game but right now Arsenal no omo defense ni good until say defense make keep omo into the game 120 minutes no
and boss player
Paris Saint-Germain attack strikerless system they will force you to score and so when they score who are the men to score for Arsenal
boss player the thing they say okay be say okay Bayern Munich and our best attack Arsenal show
in the group
Arsenal show in the group phase Bayern share only one goal
on the meeting come we catch us Champions League
Arsenal show only one goal
Champions League and World Cup like let's take it as a tournament itself we don't play it in the group stage manage to qualify from the group phase the rest yeah the character neko so you can be the third best team in your group and win the tournament. We saw that in the AFCON Ivory Coast or the third one group. When we got to the round of 16, that is where character come. Kaise me the first on the group. No. Last season Liverpool the first, Barcelona the second or something. Well, Oman do the final speed, but International Milan ni Paris Saint-Germain they call finals. This season Paris Saint-Germain she be an but yes to Oshia side now no dominant or group phase. That is Chelsea. Chelsea bought top 8. Liverpool bought top 8. Bayern bought top 8. But you mean in film. So you clearly tell us the group stage, you can be dominant. But when you get to the round of 16, that is where character, history, pedigree, no one juma.
Defense.
You can't.
As we speak, Arsenal na can accept me. One more round of 16.
Yeah, boy.
One more quarter final.
Yeah.
One more semis. See if I know.
Junior.
Atletico Madrid. On say Arsenal this is what considered 6 goals in the UEFA Champions League. And Oshia one of the best I would say the best attacking forward. Michael Olise, Harry Kane, Luis Diaz, and they managed to score only 1 goal. Oka say Arsenal system no attackers ninja. It's not as if Arsenal show go. Arsenal made 29 goals in the Champions League. Arsenal show. How Arsenal managed to score no? And I'm make us say Mikel Arteta no nobody because from nowhere Gabriel can score. Ochaki teams this season almost set pieces are very good at Arsenal. And Ochaki teams are almost considered from set pieces Paris Saint-Germain.
You know where Paris Saint-Germain comes into the conversation. Set pieces in man. Born one ekitabo. No matter what, Paris Saint-Germain be kita possession. They'll hold on the play. Or more about careers. Or more make kita ball on they will frustrate you. So you won't even get a chance to be attacking him to even get your corners and the throw-ins too much. They will, Paris Saint-Germain from first minute they will be attacking. Arsenal need attack who are attacking Paris Saint-Germain. So Paris Saint-Germain they will leave Patrick alone to even mark Arsenal. They will just attack.
Arsenal fancy.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Arsenal fancy. Arsenal, any striker Arsenal will score.
Scoring Sporting CP.
Oh no. Omunye teams.
This is not enough.
Omunye teams. No. So okay, the game against Arsenal in Bayern Munich. It was a crucial match for you to qualify. Both for top 8 too. It was a crucial match for Bayern Munich and Arsenal. And Arsenal acquire 3 points. And Ochake, see that time not only say more form. Me be under deal. No only say more form. Arsenal consider 1 goal. The fact say Luis Enrique, what the experience or attacking force in yes on attackers no as ever be said defenders are good. Arsenal FIFA also they are very good. What's the going to do?
I agree.
Arsenal very good. Now Arsenal defensive discipline. How many times do you see Arsenal red card? How many times? So it's Arsenal red card? Never. Arsenal defensive discipline. And for Paris Saint-Germain, Paris Saint-Germain normally Vitinha and Abrante IFN Fabio got this new uniform. So Zaire Emery and they makes me a hobon. Ochake Marquinhos no the injury crisis no hard be an game go with Bobby but Bobby are fine or Bobby cry o compare Omumienu na Arsenal Bukayo Saka Bukayo Saka no onye that type of Lamina Bukayo Saka will get the ball not owa betwitwu Bukayo Saka looking for space finish so me Ochake
I want na me ba no
Ochake me
the point you know Arsenal like Arsenal relies on corner kicks a lot because of more lucky creators. Who are the Arsenal creators? Bukayo Saka, Mendes game, who is going to create for them? Odegaard in uniform, he has been inconsistent this season. So Paris Saint-Germain coming all out. Or more 2 players, when they get them off the game, they have no creators again. And Arsenal major where Omodeshe goes here corner kicks. Where are you going to get that corner to even create? So lacking of creativity in the game, Paris Saint-Germain are going to create a lot. And Paris Saint-Germain, if they create 10 chances, they will score 3. No matter what Paris Saint-Germain will register a goal. But defense, Arsenal, come on for Arsenal here. I'm sorry for the attack. If Arsenal attack, because arguably Arsenal is the best side in the Champions League this season. Okay. Arguably, I will accept that. I agree. But in the finals, concede 6 goals. Concede
now different. Now ball swear. Me ball possession ball
because match need do 60 minutes equal. I want the experience and start counting no. So Paris Saint-Germain
squad depth Arsenal squad depth in Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain here squad depth. Mayulu mo be chira be she.
Arsenal at PSG. Mersa Mwagasa Mo and so 80 me and decided.